Another type of context clue is a synonym clue. Context clues are often found in the form of synonyms. This is a tool that authors and writers use a lot when they are using words which they think that many people might not understand. They put one or more words in there that mean the same or almost the same as the unknown word. So let's have a look at an example. In the sentence below, what is the synonym that tells you the meaning of the word mentor? Gaining a mentor is helpful when you are beginning a new job. A wise and trusted advisor can greatly assist your career. So what is a mentor? A mentor is a wise and trusted advisor. Now, synonym clues can be used in different ways. A synonym clue may appear in the same sentence as the unknown word, like this example. The author purposely left the ending of his novel ambiguous or unclear, so readers would have to decide for themselves what happened. So you see in this example, it's in the same sentence. Or a synonym clue may appear somewhere else in the passage. It could be in an earlier sentence or a later sentence. Have a look at this example. After the soccer match, a melee broke out in the parking lot. 3 people were injured in the brawl and several others were arrested. This is a very useful technique to master when you are writing as well, as it helps you to avoid repeating the same words in your text. And that always makes your writing more interesting. So here's a bit of extra practice using synonym clues. See if you can work out the meaning of the word in bold by looking for the synonym in each of these sentences. Firstly, the mayor's assistant was accused of malfeasance, although he denied any wrongdoing. What is the synonym in this sentence? Wrongdoing. So malfeasance means wrongdoing. Let's have a look at another one. Edgar Allan Poe is best known for his macabre short stories and poems. His eerie tale, The Fall of the House of Usher, was made into a horror movie starring Vincent Price. So what do we think this word means? Macabre. Strange word. We've got 2 synonyms in here. Firstly, eerie, and secondly, horror. So we know that macabre must mean short stories and poems that fall into the horror genre. Now, another type of context clue is the example clue. Have a look at this sentence below and see if the examples that are given help you to understand the meaning of the word adversities. As they moved westward, early pioneers faced many adversities, such as short supplies of food, extreme weather, and loneliness. So what does the word adversities mean? Do you think it means criminals, decisions, or hardships? What are short supplies of food, extreme weather, loneliness? These are bad things that happen to us, hard times, or hardships. Now, when you see example clues in text, often, not all the time, but very often, before the example, you will see phrases such as this: to illustrate, for instance, for example, such as, or including. Have a look at this example. Microscopic pathogens, such as viruses, bacteria, and fungi, constantly threaten our health as we go about our daily lives. Pathogens, such as viruses, bacteria, and fungi. Have another go using an example clue to work out the meaning of a word. Have a look at this sentence and try to work out the meaning of the word idiosyncrasy. Each of my co-workers has a strange idiosyncrasy. For instance, our receptionist wears only pink, the mail clerk always speaks in a whisper, and my office mate lives on peanuts and apples. So what do we think idiosyncrasy means? Do you think it's a hidden thought? unusual personal habits, or an unusual goal? Correct. Unusual personal habits. The three examples of unusual personal habits help you to understand what idiosyncrasy means. The receptionist wears only pink, the mail clerk always speaks in a whisper, and the office mate lives on peanuts and apples. Very strange personal habits.